Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Cities Skylines and Modded Series. This is the Riverrun map, and we're playing on Nezodam City. Welcome to episode 68. We do a couple of things here. First and foremost, we'll work on the island and make a college town. I believe it was the Boing Island. There was a period of time where we named different areas based on subscribers. I was thinking of doing that again. If you'd like to have something named for you, all you need to do is subscribe and leave a like on this video. But anyway, what we're working on now is the overpass. There's a previous episode. If you didn't get a chance to check that out, I'll have a link in the description below. But that overpass was to overcome some traffic on this major avenue. Here we are looking at a way to improve this is the tree agriculture in Cities Skylines industry. I worked on that a little bit in the previous episode as well. And now we are zooming on the third tile where we will optimize the roads here. Now I'm looking at the cost of different things. See if I have any loans to pay. I don't think I opened any loans in this city, which means we're doing good. There are some things I want to do with some busy intersections, like creating an overpass and then two lines for on-way traffic and off-way traffic, but we'll get to that in a different episode. This is a high-rise area. This whole area down here in the third tile is painted with, what do you call it, the tech industry, or not the tech, the tech zone, This high-tech zone is for power efficient or self-sustaining buildings. So most of these areas have self-sustaining things like solar panels on their roofs, and the stores have, what do you call it, produce that is environmentally safe. This is part of the Green Cities DLC. So I kind of forgot when I was planning this was supposed to be a college town, but I'm going to mix it with some residential, low density. This part of the city doesn't need high-rise buildings, but it's for low cost housing for students that live in the area. There's also an option to live on the campus. I'll have dorms available here. Let's see how this goes, but I'm just plotting out where the zones are before I put the power on, but it's basically going to be this entire island. And it's called Boing Island. There's a subscriber named Boing TV. He does a lot of variety gameplay. I don't know if he's updated in a while. I've been really bad about keeping up with my subscriptions. I used to drop by these pages or these channels and regularly comment, but with everything going on, I want to make sure I utilize my time wisely. I only have an hour to devote every day for social media. That includes editing these videos, making them, and an hour of gameplay. Anyway, what I wanted to do, I've been watching a lot of people who do YouTube videos on Cities Skylines, and I kind of admire how they do certain things that with time-lapse, they have these cinematic views and cameras, but In order to do that, I would have to break out of the mold of using mods, which I'm not for this playthrough. And most playthroughs I have, I don't really do mods. There's an explanation of that previous episodes, but I'll eventually devote an episode to that. Anyway, so we're plopping down this liberal arts area for the college. Looks pretty good. I have to extend the zone here. So this whole island was going to have, it's going to be a campus ground until I was thinking about it, and there are some towns that I noticed they have low-cost residential areas for the students to live in. They have the option to live off the campus. So I wanted to put like the town center, in addition to the dorms that I'm popping right now. So, aesthetically, it looks nice having a whole corner devoted to college. But eventually, when I do need to expand, I will have to remove some of the housing. I haven't really explored this option for the colleges. I believe it's one of the DLCs is universities. If you guys are interested, I do have the link to the Humble Bundle. There's often a, what do you call it, a sale. And there's also Steam. You can check out Steam. They have regular sales. They had one for Labor Day. But and I believe Paradox and well, yeah, Paradox made this game. I mean, Epic Games had this for free once. I think there's another service that had it. Leave a comment if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I keep a lookout on free games. This is one of the games, even though it was made in 2015, there's a lot of content that's still being pumped out for this. And I do have an older laptop, and it doesn't require that much stuff, or it doesn't require that much hardware to run. So this is what I was talking about, this time lapse of things that are just building. Just watching things build is like a satisfying feeling. I want to put that in my videos somehow and not always have a time lapse. I eventually want to bring back where, when I was in live streaming, I could just talk about what's going on, like that fire, for instance, how it's put out. You see how fast that was taken just in a single breath. In reality, when I'm playing this game, if you notice the little bar, I play in normal mode, and in a normal mode, when you time lapse, it looks okay. But imagine if I played this game with the rule that I would not pause, but I'm in like a cheetah speed mode. It would be too fast. I'd have to slow down the feed a little bit. Anyway, here I'm improving the land. If you need your buildings to upgrade, the one thing you should look at is the leisure tab on the map. It'll show you the areas that need some property improvement, which comes in a form of entertainment and parks or attractiveness. And this increases happiness of your citizens, whether they're industry, commercial, or residential. And in the long run, they'll improve, go up different levels. For industrial, if you want to improve your buildings, and they're the regular industrial, not the specialized industry, you may want to put a railroad, but we'll get to that soon. Anyway, we plopped down this college and on Boing Island, set out the things we said we were going to do. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you liked what you see, please leave a like on this video. And if you want to see more content just like this one, subscribe, ring that bell. I'll see you in 3 days. This is John Nezodam signing out. Take care, stay safe, and remember, you're essential.